Welcome back to another episode of Korb's Kitchen.
Episode 23.
All right. So, a few weeks ago, if you remember, we made you a bread recipe from scratch.
And so this week we will be making something bread related.
Unfortunately, it's not the bread that we made a couple weeks ago because that's all gone.
So we'll be making cinnamon rolls.
Exactly. These are ones that you can make on your own. Better than what you get in the store. Those little containers at the store. We're going to, well, you'll find out the recipe a little bit later, but still homemade, but a little easier than making bread from scratch to start with.
And then making cinnamon rolls from scratch.
Right, after you've made the bread from scratch.
Now that all that shenanigans is out of the way, I know what you guys are all tuning in for.
Of course!
The lovely jokes, and this week we have something better than our normal puns. Those writers have been fired. We picked up new writers that are actually writing jokes.
Right.
Instead of chili pepper.
Crickets.
Alrighty.
Crickets.
So since I haven't I haven't memorized it yet, I will read it here.
Alrighty.
So at breakfast one day.
And we're being interrupted. And why is it not showing up on my... Here we go.
Anyway, at breakfast one day, I eagerly awaited for my husband to comment on my first attempt at homemade cinnamon rolls. After several minutes with no reaction, I asked, if I bake these commercially, how much do you think I could get for them? Without looking up from his paper, my husband replied, about 10 years.
Oh, guess they weren't very good.
Shots fired.
Sounds like the first muffins I made in 8th grade cooking class.
Hockey puck muffins.
Exactly. We took them out of the oven and the muffin tray hit the floor. I've never seen anything weigh so much, and I don't know how all those ingredients turned into cement. But anyway. All right. So I too have a joke for you. Customer. Our daughter is looking for a book called Antonyms and Cinnamon. I typed it into my search engine, but nothing comes up. Me. Would you happen to know the author's name? Customer. No, I forgot. It was something weird, though. She wrote it down, but I forget. Me. Might you mean antonyms and synonyms? Yes, that's it. I search again. Nothing with that exact title is coming up. Was there more to it? Customer. The author's name. It was something funny. Something like a dinosaur. Wait a minute. I think I might have it here. So she searches through her pockets and out comes this little bitty folded up piece of paper. Customer. Here it is. Antonyms and Synonyms by Theosaurus. Ba-dum-bum.
I have to fire these jokers too. Oh boy.
We finally had money to pay our writers, but I don't know.
They failed us once again.
Failed us once again.
Dogs do not know how to write jokes.
Nope, they don't. They don't, but they do know how to recline comfortably upon the couch. So today's recipe, as we referred to before, is cinnamon rolls. But we're going to start with frozen bread dough. So I believe it's Bridgeford that has a package in the frozen food section. It comes with 3 1-pound loaves, and you will defrost one of those. And once you've defrosted that, I put it in the refrigerator overnight. You're going to take it and you're going to roll it out, and they want a long rectangular, about 6 by 18 inches. So we'll see how this works.
Yikes.
After that, you're going to cover it, put the melted butter over the top of it, and then your brown sugar and your cinnamon. It calls for nuts. I prefer my cinnamon rolls without nuts. Thank you very much. So we're going to have them nutless.
Like our dogs.
Oh, gross. Anyway, so then you're going to take it a long way and you're going to roll it. And once you get to the seam, you're going to moisten it a little bit and cause it so that it will stick. In the interim, you will have taken 2 cake pans, and they say to use butter, but you know us, I always like to use Pam. Spray the 2 pans with Pam. You're going to take your long cinnamon roll, and slice it. It says into 20 slices.
Goodness.
Yes, and so you're going to put 10 in each pan, and then you're going to put those in the oven to rise for about an hour and a half. I'm just thinking this thing is going to be a monstrosity, but we will see. It might just be
Our
one.
cinnamon rolls are going to be this big around.
Might be one giant cinnamon roll in the oven.
Synonym roll.
Synonym roll from Theosaurus. So once, then you're going to bake it till golden brown. And there are a few ingredients afterwards. There's powdered sugar, a little vanilla, some whipping cream, and some milk. And once the cinnamon rolls have cooled just slightly, you're going to mix all that up and drizzle it across the top. And that will be your glaze. So we will see how these work. Never tried it this way before.
So we'll let you know.
So we will let you know. Check back with us in a couple hours. So here we are back. It's been a long day, and now it's late. And hair and makeup went home.
Goodness gracious.
So here we are, finally, with a finished product. With a lot of
Chef Rat's Nest.
with a lot of interruptions in between.
Oh, it's freezing. My hand's cold. It's hard. Better than hell it can. That's it for this week. We'll see you guys next time.